Another group of ex-combatants, led by one Joshua Motiza Mepo, has submitted its views on Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3, this time in support of the proposed changes. Sadapena mashoko ambuda panguva ino iri kaunda aiwa kune leta yakanga nema-retired generals achinda against ma-constitutional amendments. Don't subscribe or like on the bell icon. Tipinda panapa zimai inopost mapictures amuri kuona atukatisa mari dzanyora tichiti the ordinary war veterans of Zimbabwe submitted a formal letter to the Clerk of Parliament expressing the strong support for the proposed constitutional amendments number 3 Bill of 2026. In their submission, they presented themselves not as political actors, but as custodians of Zimbabwe's liberation struggle, emphasizing their responsibility to protect the nation's unity, stability, and future. They highlight several key benefits of the proposed amendments. Firstly, they argue that the bill will help end persistent disputes surrounding presidential elections. According to them, Zimbabwe has experienced repeated elections-related conflicts, violence, and disagreements over results. By proposing that the president be elected through parliament, they believe the bill will ensure continuity in governance, promote peace, and eliminate uncertainty. Secondly, the veterans support the extension of the presidential term, including adding 2 years to the current term and increasing future terms to 7 years. They argue that frequent elections have placed the country in a constant campaign mode, distracting leadership from focusing on the national development. Longer terms, they say, will allow for better planning, policy implementation, and sustained economic growth. So the submission also emphasizes the importance of strengthening national institutions. The veterans believe that strong, independent, and efficient institutions are key to maintaining stability, enforcing accountability, and upholding the rule of law. They stress that these reforms are not about individuals in power, but about building a system that serves the people effectively. Another significant proposal they support is the merging of the Gender Commission into Human Rights Commission. They argue that this will reduce duplication of roles, improve efficiency, and ensure better use of government resources while still protecting citizens' rights. The war veterans also reflect on the historical context of the 2013 Constitution, noting that it was a negotiated document created through political compromise. While it served its purpose at the time, they argue that it contains gaps and inconsistencies that must now be addressed. They view the current bill as a necessary step to align with Constitution with present-day realities and national aspirations. In conclusion, the war veterans strongly argue Parliament to pass the bill, describing it as a crucial step toward strengthening governance, promoting unity, and advancing the welfare of all Zimbabweans. They frame their support as a continuation of their commitment to the nation, calling for decisive and courageous action in the national interest. Tomba developments ari kubuda panguva ino muri yeZimbabwe. Imbopinda comment section medu dzafungura muri kudi pamusoro penhau iyi yauya nemaWar Veterans Hour. MaWar Veterans ichokwadi here kana kuti ndo vakomana vanoenda kuseri? Pinda comment section medu dzafungura enyu, subscribe or like, hit on the bell icon.